Hey y'all, Kevin here, and this is Pure Reviews, where I review all kinds of products. So if you are new to the channel, be sure to hit that subscribe button. And in particular, if you find this video useful or helpful, be sure to hit that like button before you go. Maybe even leave a comment that simply says thanks. Really helps the channel a ton, and I greatly appreciate it. So today's product is available online. I've included a link in the description. I'll take you directly to the product page, or you can see the current price point, see if it's on sale, all that lovely information. But what is it? So today's product I want to share with you is absolutely perfect if you enjoy espresso-based beverages and you're looking for an easy espresso setup. So this was sent over by a company called Garvee, and you can see it's an all-in-one setup espresso home machine here. This is just like the coffee shop, so it's really, really cool. So obviously it's going to come with some clear instructions that tells you all about it, but we're going to cover a lot of the features right here in the video. So first off, what you're going to get besides the machine, you're obviously going to get a nice kind of container here for the milk, so that way you can easily froth it up. It has the ounces inside, so it's very easy. It's all made out of stainless steel, so it's very easy to keep clean, hand washed, very, very easy to utilize. Now you are going to get two options in the portafilter here. So nice portafilter, all made out of stainless steel, easy to grip handle, and you're going to have two inserts. You're going to have an insert for two shots of espresso, or if you want one shot of espresso. So depending on if you're making 2 cups, 1 cup, or if you just like it extra strong, you're gonna have your options. You can just swap them out. The one with the lesser kind of spot on the bottom, this is the single shot of an espresso. Very easy, just push them in, and once again, also easy to pop out to make sure they're nice and clean. Then you're gonna get the nice little compressor here, the little damper. So once you fill it up, you can easily push this in to make sure all your espressos nice and compact. But like I said, this is an all-in-one setup. So first off, let's go over the machine itself, because you have, like I said, a ton of options here when utilizing this thing. So first off, as you can see, it's going to fit really well on your countertop. Give you an idea of the size here. It's about 16.5 inches wide. It's about 15.5 inches in depth and about 18.75 inches high to the top of the bean hopper itself. So right off the bat, you'll notice here at the top, there is a nice little hopper for fresh beans. Go ahead and fill them up here. I don't suggest filling it all the way to the top, just so that way your beans stay a little bit fresher. Go ahead, maybe if you want like several days worth, so that way, or like a week's worth. That's kind of what I do. Fill it up for a week and then utilize that. Very easy to remove this. You're just going to twist it all the way around. There's a little lock button, but you'll notice at the front there's like this kind of wording. You're going to have basically from 0 to 30 as far as your grind. I typically have it around 10 as far as my grind, but depending on what you want, you can adjust it. Obviously, if you get to the 30, it's more of a coarse grind. So if you're not wanting to use it like the portafilter, maybe you want to do just a different setup like a drip coffee and you want to grind it, you can do that. You can put it on the more coarse, or if you want it super fine, like you're doing a French press or something like that, you can do that. Put it on a super fine. But for the machine itself, like I said, I typically put it on the 10. There's a little notch that shows you where to stick it. Now it does have a nice liter container here on the back, which can hold 2.8 liters of water. Once again, opens up nice and easy to keep it nice and clean, which is a feature I like about it. It just slides right here on the back. It's going to plug in just to a standard outlet. Then next to the bean hopper is this kind of flat area. This is where you can put your coffee cups upside down, and it will actually heat this up, so that way your coffee cups aren't super cold, which is a nice touch for the winter time. Completely little optional, but they have the little raised bumps too, so in case they're wet or anything, you have some room to dry. Now you'll notice, so got your grinder. You can either put a container here, or you can utilize your portafilter, which sits right here on this this little guy, so that way you can easily pour the beans straight into it. Then when you take it out, you go ahead and can damper it in, so that makes sure it's all nice and compacted. And then you're going to be able to insert it onto the other side. So you're going to put it in at an angle, and you're just going to twist forward. Now this is a 58 millimeter as far as your kind of portafilter size. So if you do have any other kind of portafilter setups, that is the size that this system is utilizing. So it's obviously, if you're doing, it's going to come out of the sides into your coffee cup. You got plenty of room to set here your cup, so that way the shots will go directly into it. Now, as far as the controls on the front of the unit, obviously to turn it on, you're simply just going to have to press the power button, and that will go ahead and turn on. Now, it will, if the lights are blinking, that means the water is still heating up on it. Once everything's solid, you're going to be good to go on the other side of it. Now, as it is heating up, you can instantly choose to do your grinds. You don't have to wait on that. All the features are customizable. So to give you an idea, when you press the button for the grinds, it's going to give you basically 2 shots. So you kind of get used to it after utilizing it. If you just want one, just press it and you can stop it at any point. If you hold it down, and you can kind of set up your custom mode. So that is where the manual's nice, because it'll tell you how to do the custom. You can customize this, and you can customize your basically your shot lengths too, depending on your personal setup. Now, obviously, you're gonna have your gauge right here in the middle to show you your bar pressure. And then you're gonna have on the right-hand side, you're gonna have your 1 cup or 2 cups. So depending on what you're wanting to do, depending on what portafilter size you have on here, just simply press those buttons. Now, this does have a nice reminder here to let you know when it's time to descale. Descaling is very easy. You're just gonna put the water in there with your tablets or your vinegar, and then you're gonna hold down, I think it's the power button and the single cup button, and then it'll go ahead and go into that cleaning mode. Once again, the manual explains that. And then off to the right-hand side is you have your adjustable wand. So this can completely move around depending on what you're comfortable with the setup. And then you can go ahead and put in and steam your milk. Now, how to activate the wand, it's a turn dial here on the right-hand side. If you push it all the way back, it's basically gonna put out hot water. So if you're wanting to make yourself some hot tea, you can utilize this. You can go ahead and use that hot water, heat it up, and then just push this back, and you're going to be good to go. If you want to go ahead and do the steam, then you're going to go ahead and push it forward, go ahead and do that steam into the milk, get it all nice and frothy for your latte, depending on what you are making and basically wanting to use. Now, as far as this system, it is a 1,400 watt system, so it does heat up pretty fast. It allows you to make your espressos nice and fast, like I said, which is great. And the gauge is a 20 bar espresso setup. Now, as far as if you have any coffee that drips or anything, it has this nice large stainless steel drip pan here at the bottom. You can easily pull this off. So once again, very easy to clean. That's one of the other things I like about this. Everything, it's got a big cage here, so that way it can hold a lot of liquid if you forget to put a cup in there, for example. You got plenty of room. Now, also tucked in the back corner, hidden, is a nice little compartment. This is gonna have your cleaning brush, so if you ever need to come in here and clean anything, you got that in there. And then you're also gonna have your, what I call your unclogger. You've got the little thin side here that you can utilize for your portafilters to unclog those holes. And then you got the bigger side here if you need to go ahead and clean any of the other aspects of it. But overall, it works very well. And because it stores, means you're not gonna lose it in a junk drawer or something like that. It just tucks here behind the unit, which is a great feature. But overall, like I said, this is a really nice espresso machine here. If you like to make espressos and espresso-based beverages, and you're looking for something that you don't need a separate grinder, you don't need a separate espresso machine, you don't need to pull out separate pieces of equipment. This is an all-in-one setup that takes up very little counter room in comparison. This one is totally worth checking out. If there's something I haven't quite covered that you're a little curious about, feel free to hit me up in the comment section. I do typically respond to those. That is it till next video. You guys, take it easy. Later. Congrats, you made it to the end of the video. Thank you very much. Greatly appreciated for the support. Be sure to hit that like button on the video. It really, really does help out. And if you have not subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and hit the notification bell if you want to get notified when new videos come out on this channel.